So you're wanting to flip a house. So there's 5 numbers that I really analyze whenever I am flipping a house. First and foremost is your after rehab values. So you need to figure out that by utilizing comps in the area to figure out how much your property is actually going to sell for once it's renovated. Number 2, I look at what the actual renovation costs are, right? So we tend to always go over budget on these things, so make sure you leave for a little bit of wiggle room on that renovation cost. At least about 20% is a good rule of thumb. Number 3, I look at my holding cost and my money cost. So your holding cost is like maybe the utilities that you have whenever you are holding that property, and then all of your money cost on maybe you're utilizing a credit card, maybe you're utilizing a private investor and you need to give them a return on their money. Whatever the case may be, if you're utilizing any type of debt, you need to underwrite for the holding cost and the money cost there. And then I also look at what my minimum profit dollar is. So I try to allow at least $30,000. That gives me a little bit of wiggle room. Most of my flips are about $150,000 to $200,000 ARV. So if you have a higher price property, you may need to give yourself a little, more on that for profit dollars. But for me, that's a general rule of thumb. And this gives me room if my ARV was off, my renovation budget was off. It gives me a little bit of cushion to come down without actually going and being underwater on the deal. And then that leaves you, if you subtract everything from your ARV that we just talked about, including closing costs for your realtor fees and any like buyer's credits, things like that. So make sure that you put those in there too. But if you subtract all of those numbers from your ARV, you're going to get the max amount that you can actually offer for that property. So there you have it. That's what I utilize whenever I'm flipping a house and I'm underwriting it. And I hope this helps you guys flip your next house.